Is this your first time visiting my channel? Please like, click on the red subscribe button and the bell close to it. Subscription is free. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the studio. I hope you enjoyed our videos last time. Today we're looking at another important topic that says qualities of an ego man. Qualities of an ego man. Of course, as a matter of fact, you know that our ego is a great bird. We'll have a lot of things to learn in the life of ego. You know, we said that ego, one of the qualities of an ego is that ego possesses, she has a vision. Every ego has a vision. And what do I mean by vision? An ego stays on top of a mountain, very quiet and sensitive. She's there to monitor when there is a prey. You know, she's very attentive to other egos around that is coming around. Any ego coming about 50 miles away coming, the ego will be able to observe to know that that ego is coming, another fellow ego is coming. And if there's a prey, it's very sensitive. His vision is to know when a prey is passing, and you know she will be able to, you know, to go for the prey. Another thing that ego possesses, another quality is that ego is fearless. Every ego is fearless. It never give up. Ego does not give up to its, to its prey. It fights to make sure it conquers its prey, to the last. Ego does not give up, no matter how huge that prey is. And ego also fights to make sure it regains its territory. No other, animal takes over ego's territory. And ego fights to make sure that its territory is secured. And what does this teach us? It teaches us that no matter the challenges that comes across us, no matter the situation that comes, near us, we need to fight to make sure we conquer that situation. We need to make sure that we conquer any challenge that comes. Because any challenge you conquer, it will take you to the next level. So that is one of the qualities of ego. One of the qualities also the ego possesses is that the ego does not give up. Ego does not give up. Sometimes an ego will be, on a sea, on top of a sea, and the storm will come, heavy storm, that will drive other birds away. But an ego will stand, and move. It moves as the storm comes. It moves as the storm comes. While other birds runs away, an ego stands, and from there it will move to, move high to the sky. So it's not afraid of anything. It's fearless. No matter what comes, it's fearless. Another quality of an ego is that ego, flies high. While other egos flies, within, an ego goes high, very high. It goes high as 10,000 feet high. That is where ego goes. And it goes there, it does not, fly like other birds, like the pigeons. The pigeons walk around on the ground, but ego does not walk around on the ground. It moves high, to the top. So as an ego man, you need to move high. You need to move high. Look for big things. You need to move high like an ego, so high. Look for big things that will make you to succeed in life. Another quality of an ego is that an ego does not eat dead things. Ego does not eat dead things. It goes, for its prey, and it catches it alive, kill it, and it eats it. That's what an ego does. It does not go for dead things. It does not move with, other animals. If you must see any animal with an ego, that must be it must be a fellow ego. So, as a man who wants to succeed in life, you must know those that walk around you. You must not, be around mean people. You must not be around, people hooligans. You must be around people that, that you can change their life, people that will make impact in your life. Another quality of an ego is that ego nurture its young ones. An ego nurture its young ones. It nurtures its young ones. It takes time to nurture its young ones. Make sure it grows. When it gives birth to an eaglet, which is the young ones, it nurtures them. When it is time for them to learn how to fly, an ego carries them at the back and soar a very high place and there he will allow them to fall down, thereby teaching them how to fly. So, and what does that mean? As a man who wants to succeed, you must definitely learn how to train other people. You must definitely learn how to train other people. People around you, learn how to train them, learn how to guide them, just like an ego. Please, if you have not subscribed before, please subscribe. Subscription is free. Just click on the red button and the bell behind it. It will help you to know when our videos are out. Please, subscription is once. Once you subscribe, you don't need to subscribe in any other time. Thank you. Another quality of an ego is that ego, possesses vitality. Every ego possesses vitality. And what I mean by vitality is that ego is full of life. Every ego is full of life and strength. When ego gets to 30 years, what does it do? It goes to the high mountain and stays there for 5 months. And in that 5 months, what does it do? What it does is that it will gradually wall off some of its parts, like the mouth. It will gradually, use the mouth to knock, on the rock until the mouth will, pull off. And then the feathers, it will off the feathers. The feathers, the old feathers will gradually fall off. And some of the parts will fall off for that 5 months. And then it will now, bring in a new body that will also take him for the next 30 years or 40 years, which will make him to live about 60 or 70 years. So that is what ego does. And what does it tell us? Every successful man, you must make time, to know in your life some of the things you must retreat, to know some of the things that you have not been doing right, and to correct them. You must have time to check and balance your life. What are the things that I am not doing well? Where I am, is it where I am supposed to be? You must reason it and look at those things and correct some of the errors in your life. And then in your health, you must equally check your health. If your health is not, moving well, you must check your health. You must, make checkup, just like the ego. You must check your health. You must check, the things you do. You must retreat so that you can be able to refire like the bird. The ego comes out after 5 months and then stays for another 30 to 40 years. So that is what ego does. Thank you very much for watching.
Is this your first time visiting my channel? Please like, click on the red subscribe button and the bell close to it. Subscription is free. Thank you.